Hey everyone, happy Friday. I wanted to hop on here and share one of the tools that has been really helpful for me over the past year, and that is Human Design and Gene Keys. And so this is one of the systems I use. My design is a projector. So what I am good at, it's only 20% of the population, and I work very differently than other people. And so generally with human design, what it does, I like to describe it as astrology on steroids. It's a system that combines the Chinese I Ching, the quantum, chakras, and astrology, something else too that I always forget, but it's a system that helps us better understand ourselves. And why would we want to better understand ourselves? Well, if you think about how much people like talking about themselves, we are egoic beings. And also, aside from that, not only is it really fun to learn about ourselves, when we understand ourselves better, we can make better choices for our lives that kind of shifts the projection and the experience, the way that we move through life in a way that is challenging and uphill versus, downstream. And the reason why this is important is because our energy is very important and is very valuable. And by learning and understanding these systems, we can also kind of use our energy in a more productive way. And so I'm going to be sharing a little bit about human design and how it can help you. So I also have a program that I do. It's called Health Systems, and this also incorporates some of human design. If you set up a one-on-one with me, I'll also give you a little bit of human design. So go check that link out in my bio if you're interested. And so real quick on human design, there are a few critical points that we use. And I designed a system that's called Life Codes, and it is a formula that allows us to use this human design so we can have this really beautiful code of how to live our life super efficiently and effectively, bring more prosperity, success, love, anything that we really want. It's the code to that. And so in human design, we have what's called a type. There are manifestors, manifesting generators, projectors, and reflectors. And in our society, 80% of the population is generators. And generators are the workhorses. So if you think of like construction workers or back in the day, like they're the ones that are building the empire, building the system. They love working, and it's really important for them to work with purpose. And with 80% of the population being generators, it's really easy to understand how we've been conditioned. Conditioning is another part of human design. It's really easy to understand how we've been conditioned to hustle, to work hard for our dreams and, push through, when in reality, that is not the best way for a lot of people. And that's why people end up burnt out, exhausted, depressed, stressed out. And there's a solution for that, and that is to understand yourself better. So that's generators. And then manifestors are the other type. And manifestors are people who really kind of respond to their environment and to what's in front of them. And manifestors, they have this motor center, which allows them to have the energy to initiate. And so when manifestors, they get an idea and they implement that idea. And then from there, the baton gets passed on to generators, and generators are these workhorses that are going to carry it out and going to get the work done, to see it through. And then we go into projectors. Projectors are the individuals that do not have an energy center. And for this reason, they are not meant to work a lot. And as a projector, I can totally relate to this. And if you're the type of person that just feels constantly exhausted, like you're not meant for the 9 to 5, you can probably put yourself in this arena. You can find out for sure, but that's likely what you are. And projectors are here to guide. So when we talk about the manifestors starting and initiating, they can really lean on the guidance of projectors, because projectors' aura is penetrating and it can see the way through. And that's why my traumApothecary method is so powerful, is because I've been studying and learning these systems, this wisdom, and all kinds of tools to be able to help, first of all, myself, and then I've created a business to help other people. And so projectors can really see the whole picture, and they can create a clear, efficient system and direction of how to move forward in the best way. And this is important because then all of the rest of the people can save their energy for other things. And so projectors are here to guide, CEOs, high-level executives, those people who are making decisions for the larger whole. And then finally, we have reflectors, and reflectors are the people who, there's only 10% of reflectors, so they're the rarest of all. But these are the type of people that they take the temperature of the community, of what's going on. So is everyone happy in the system? Is it operating efficiently? That's what the reflectors are really good at doing. They absorb all of the different energies of what's going on in the community and can reflect back to see if that is operating at its most best and highest use. And then, so those are the 4 types. And then we also have one kind of one-off, which is called the manifesting generator. And they have both of the energies of the manifestors and the generators. So that's a real quick introduction to human design and how you can use it. If you're interested in learning more, I would love to share this with you. You can message me directly and share more about what you'd like to learn about, any questions you have, and I can share more about it on these little segments in the future. Otherwise, if you'd like something more custom and individualized to you, I would go check out my link in my bio, go learn a little bit more, and you can actually set up a time one-on-one to learn more about your individual human design and answer any questions you might have with that. So with that, I hope you have an amazing weekend, because it sounds like there should be some changes in weather. So go ahead and enjoy those changes and have a beautiful weekend. We'll see you again here soon.